Ha! At last! Again, it is Wednesday with Sam on Three Awesome Geeks. Welcome back, and I'm even more crazy, energy excited now because I only have one final exam left. Tomorrow, Thursday at 4:30. It might kick me in the butt. I'm not gonna lie, it might. The topic of the week got me thinking for a little while, but I'll save that for later because I just want to pontificate about what I've done this week that you may or may not care about. I just sat down this week and read Next Wave, Warren Ellis's Next Wave, and I think I've talked before about how much I love everything that Warren Ellis does and that everything I get to read. I haven't read as much of his stuff as I should. That being said, Next Wave is apparently one of the best superhero, just fun superhero comics ever. At least that's its reputation. So I'm like, alright, well, I guess I'll read it. And I sat down and read it, and it's so good. I mean, there's not a lot of depth to it at all. Certainly not like the character depth and meaning to every action and everything that stuff like Transmetropolitan they said has, but it's just a lot of fun. And there's a big bad villain for the Next Wave team to fight at the very end, and it really only makes sense if you're big time into comics and you're big time into like old retro Marvel stuff. But if you know what's up, if I'm really trying not to give any spoilers here, but if the name Moon Boy means anything to you, then you will understand what who the big bad villain is, and you will laugh your ass off. I guarantee it. Read it. I also just started reading Powers again, and a long time ago I picked up the first trade. Powers is the superhero crime kind of noir comic that Brian Michael Bendis and Michael Avon Emming do. I think it's still being published actually, which is really cool. The thing about Powers is that I picked up the first trade of it, the Volume 1, Who Killed Retro Girl, the definitive collection. And it was a lot of fun, and I like superhero comics, and clearly, and I like crime fiction a lot, and I like police fiction a good deal, a lot as well. So this was a great match for me, and I had a lot of fun with the first arc. But I never got into buying the rest of the trades. I never picked up the series on a monthly basis. So I dabbled in a little bit of piracy, and I downloaded Volume 1 from a file sharing host that I have at college. And wow, I just read about 15 issues of it right before I started recording, and it's amazing. It just goes to a place that I didn't expect. I never expected this book to go to, and I'm only up to issue 20. And some of you have probably read the rest of Powers and are caught up with it, and I know that there's shit that's gonna go down that I'm not prepared for, and I'm looking forward to it. I've got, like I said, I got a lot more to go through, and it's going to be a summer reading project, I think. That and Public Enemies. Those will be my big must-read things. Topic of the week, if you could go back in time and change anything in your life, what would it be? Sophomore year of high school. Sophomore year of high school was the worst year of my life, for various reasons that if you know me in real life, you might know about, and if you don't know me in real life, I'm not going to get into. But there were women involved. Didn't work out that well. I'd do it again. No women right there. I would not involve any women in my sophomore year of high school. Other than my friends. I have a lot of friends that are girls. So that about does it for me this week. I got another test to go study for free. I'll see you on Friday. And everybody, take care of yourselves.